to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Roma against Manchester City. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Roma decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Rui Patricio keeps goal. Mancini, Smalling, Selic, Spinazzola, Paredes, Pellegrini, Aouar, Dybala, Zalewski, Lukaku tasked with leading the line. Manchester City play away from home. Ederson takes the gloves. Ruben Dias, Akanji, Kyle Walker, Vardiol, De Bruyne, Rodri, Doku, Grealish, Foden, Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Lukaku, and it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Foden. Spinazzola cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Vardiol. De Bruyne. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Just a bit short on adventure. Dybala. Fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Foden.
Doku. Rodri. Looks to slip it through. Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. Aouar looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Doku. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! City! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester City take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Zalewski. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Ball swung in. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Aimed long and direct. Lukaku passes it through. He could have been in, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lukaku. Akanji with the foul. Foden proves too strong there. Foden. Rodri. Doku. Now the pass. Delivers across. Spoon forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ruben Dias. Akanji. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Deftly done. Crosses it in low. What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester City take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to dink one in. Corner it is then. Struck first time. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Manchester City take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tries a through ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Grealish. Foden. Doku. Passes it through. Foden. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shade too heavy, people could pick that up. Dybala. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Doku. De Bruyne. Just 5 minutes left. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dybala is steaming forward. Vardiol. There will be 4 extra minutes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Dybala. Looks to slip it through. The final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very